Hello everyone, this is my homework 4.2. The title is to control save modules and save stepper module use C++ and C# language. First, let me introduce the components we used. From this, we have to need Arduino and ULN2003 and micro save module. The type is SG19 and 28-BYJ48 stepper module. Then let me introduce the C++ language in Arduino. From this, we can see that it includes the civil library, and it includes a custom library for controlling the 28-BYJ-1848 step module, and the bit bed is 9600, and it defines the number of steps required for the stepper module to complete one full revolution, set to 2048. This constants defines the Arduino pin numbers connected to the step module driver. This creates a civil object named civil-base-1, and this creates a stepper-28-BYJ-48 object named stepper and initialize it with the module pin connections. Step delay defines the delay between steps for the stepper module, set to 5 milliseconds. In common options means that a correct variable to store incoming data from the serial port. And this means that it attaches the serial module to pin 10 on the Arduino. It sets the initial position of the serial module to 0 degrees, and it initializes serial communication with the baud rate defined earlier. It prints a message to the serial monitor, instructing the user to send specific comments. From this, we can see that this line checks if there is any data available in the serial buffer. It returns the number of bits available to read from the serial port. If there is data available, the code inside, then if block will execute. And this, it reads a singular bit from the serial buffer and stores it in the incoming option variable. And it prints a message to the serial monitor indicating that data has been received. Sorry. It prints the received correct to the serial monitor. This switch statement processes the received character and performs actions based on value. It can move the serial motor to 0 degrees, wait for 1000 milliseconds, then moves it to 19 degrees, wait for another 1000 milliseconds, and finally moved it to 118 degrees. Then prints a message to the serial monitor, indicating the serial motor's movement. This command means that move the serial motor from 118 degrees. Wait for a moment, then moves it to 19 degrees, and wait another second. Finally moved to 0 degree. Print the messages to the serial monitor, indicated the serial motor's movement. The command of 3 is moves the stepper motor clockwise by half a revolution, and print a message to the serial monitor indicating the stepper motor's movement. Then command 4 is moves the stepper motor counterclockwise by half a revolution, and prints the message to the serial monitor indicating the stepper motor's movement. If the received correct does not match any of the cases 1, 2, 3, or 4, it prints an error message to the serial monitor. Now, if we want to control the serial motor and the stepper motor, use C# language. We must open the Visual Studio and create the conference. From the conference, we can see that we create a text box and the comment box. Then we collect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 button and 1, 2, 3, 4 labels. Then create a serial pause. Now let me introduce the C# language in Visual Studio. The program includes several namespaces for functions such as data handling, GUI components, serial port, communication, and more. Then we can see that from this. From this, it creates a new instance of the serial port class, and it sets the baud rate to 9600, and sets the the number of data bit to 8, sets the parent to none, and sets the number of stop bit to 1. This means retrieves an area of string representing the names of all available serial ports on the system. And this is checks if no serial ports are available. If no ports are found, it sets the text of text box to no common ports found. And this ensures wait through each available port name and adds it to the items collection of COM box. The cache block, it means any exceptions that occur during the accession of the chain block. If an exception occurs, it sets the text of text box to an available COM port. Then, this method is the event handler for the node event of the form. It enables all 4 buttons to be clickable. And this is checks if the serial port object is initialized and the port is open. If we send the string 1 to the serial port device, it disables button 1 and enables button 2. If the serial port is not open, it displays a message box with the text "Sorry, can't work." Similar to button 1, but centers the string 2 and touches the states of button 1 and button 2. Since the string 3 and touches the state of button 3 and button 4. Since the 3, 4 and touches the state of button 3 and button 4. This method is the event handler for the data received event of the serial port object. This is reads all available data from the serial port buffer. Catches any exceptions that occur during the read operation and displays an error message in a message box. This method is an event handler for the selected index changed event of the COM box control named COM box 1. When the user selects a different item from the COM box, this method is triggered. It checks if the common port object is not null. Is not null. If checks it the common box object is not null, it will update the port name, property of a common port to the text of the selected item in the common box. When the collect button is clicked, this method is triggered. It first checking if the common box has a select item by verifying that common box text is not null or input. If no COM port is selected, it updates the text of a text box to please select a common port. Changes the background color of a text box to red, and exits the method earning using return. If a COM port is selected, it attempts to open the serial port using COM1 open. If the port is successfully obtained, it updates the text of a text box to device collected. Change the background color of text box to yellow. And bends the data received in event of a COM port to the read data from Arduino method, which will handle incoming data from the serial port. If an exception occurs during the attempt to open the port, it catches the exception and updating the text of text box to device not connected, followed by the exception message. Now, let's see the physical video. After upload the program from Arduino, we enter the number 1. The stepper motor will move. We enter the number 2. The stepper motor will move backward. And we enter the number of 3. The stepper will move now. It's move counter clockwise. The servo motor is moving. We control it used C# program, C# language on the Visual Studio. clink, the self motor will move, and clink the stepper. The stepper motor will move. That's all. Thank you for watching, and please give me some suggestions for this.